We say what they can't radio.
Welcome back to the Arena Podcast, the place for all entrepreneurs and artists to come and bring awareness to their brand, business, and or talents. Me being an entrepreneur / artist myself, I, Hoodie Frankliano, made it my business to create the ultimate platform for all of us to grow together. So I hit up Gut Check, brought in Pebbles for that strong woman opinion, and together we bring you the Arena Podcast. But this is much more than a podcast. It's a networking community. So now that you're here, you part of the family. And family support is the most important support because in most cases, the family is the first to show love and help the awareness stretch. So make sure you follow us on IG at The Arena Podcast and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search The Arena ! Podcast. Make sure you type that exclamation point. To submit music or book an interview, send us an email at thearenapodcast18@gmail.com. Business owners, ask about our extremely affordable sponsorship programs. Thank you all for listening. Enjoy the show. This is Hoodie Frankliano.
This is Classy Pebbles.
And this is Gut Check. And you're listening to
The Arena Podcast.
I'm at a point I don't need to act out of desperation when I know the intentions are evil. I've been there before, I'm keeping it real when I tell you they see through. You tell them you got it, they know that you serious, still don't believe you. Fuck it, I don't need you. I'm in my zone, but got me tripping a little far gone. I'm chasing the vibe, I ain't making it home. Frankly, I'm tired of watching the throne. Fuck all that cool shit, I'm here for the smoke. No time for the cap and I'm grown. The haters be talking, they know that I walk at the top. I done made it my home. Look, who got the city?
Yo. We back at it again. Hoodie Frankliano here.
Classy Pebbles here.
Everybody listening, thank you. Y'all know how much we appreciate you for tuning into the Arena Podcast, man. We appreciate y'all. And we got Itch with us again. Look, man, we getting comfortable.
We getting
with
busy
here,
over
man.
here. That's it. We getting busy.
I like how we doing this here, you know. It's all about expansion. And tonight we're going to really dig into, you know, planning and expanding and building because we got an entrepreneur with us tonight. So it's only right that we open up the floor to our special guest.
Yes.
Cathy, what's good? Go ahead, introduce yourself.
My name is Cathy. I have a business called Exotic Beauty Labz, and I'm here to show it off.
Exotic Beauty Labz.
Exotic Beauty Labz. Yes, I love it.
Word.
Yeah, so talk about it. Let us know, you know, what inspired you to start your business and basically make it exotic. I love it.
So it started off with an experience. I had went to do my butt lifting sessions at a facility, and I didn't see results. So basically when I went, you know, I got kind of upset, but I was like, you know what, like, let me look into this. And I like to see other people, you know, other women, like, you know, happy about themselves, their body and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. So I decided to go into this business because of not only not seeing the results, but I like to, like, you know, to see that women like progress and like
yes, we all got to come together.
That's how I got with that.
Okay.
And I do the butt lifting, the body sculpting, and I do lips as well, and I do the massages as well when you get lipo done, and yeah.
So how many years now have you been doing this?
3 years.
3 years.
Oh, wow,
that's
wow,
awesome.
that's
Okay.
Yeah, it's about to be 3 years. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
dope. Yo, congrats to you. You know.
Yeah, salute on that for real, because we need that, you know.
Yeah.
It's so much as a women, you know, we feel insecure a little bit, self-conscious about certain things.
Yeah.
So it's so great to, you know, actually see beautiful woman like you who wants to see results and, you know, really didn't see something yourself.
Yeah.
So, you know, with your customers, basically, do they see pretty much results? Is it like 1 week? Is it 8-week sessions? You know, how long do they have to really do it to see results?
So basically, it's like with the body sculpting, it's like depending on your size. So we'll do a body consultation first, obviously to see like, you know, where you're at, you know, how big you are, what you want to do, your goals.
Okay.
I write it down. We go over that plan together, and then we're like, okay, this is what we want, da-da-da. I take before and after pictures. Before, and then, you know, after 3 sessions, I'll take another one after 3 sessions, depending on where your sessions are. So let's just say you need 8 sessions for your body sculpting, for your stomach, because you want to get it a certain way.
Yes.
I would say, you know, 8 sessions, you know, basically going by your body.
Okay,
That's
the
how
mass, what you want to lose, stuff like that. What's your goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how the sessions work. But if you're like skinny, but you want to like, you know, get some cellulite, skin tightening, stuff like that, then you do different, we have different stuff for that. You know, we have packages as well. We also have just sessions, like I have some girls that they just do session by session. So they'll come 1 session and then they'll just keep paying like that. Or you do a package deal.
Okay. So you have both of those, both packages, however somebody wants to really do it.
Yeah.
Okay, what is something that you would basically say to a younger female, encouraging, or somebody just feeling like, oh, I'm so self-insecure and I just hate this about myself? Like, what was something that you would tell them inspiring or to start off with?
So a younger female?
Yes.
So it's all, I mean, like, depending on where they want to go with it, like, I do the butt lifting, I do the body sculpting, I do lips, like, wherever they want to be. That's, you know, when I do the body consultation with them, I always, you know, make them feel confident about themselves, you know, and that's why taking the pictures is really, really important.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'll take the before and I'll show them their progress.
So you're showing them the results.
Yeah, and I also show them, they, you know,
Okay.
they've seen like I just show them pictures, you know, my Instagram, you know, stuff like that, and we go over things, you know, and just also like bringing positivity to the ladies, you know, because it's kind of hard to lose weight nowadays. Not everybody wants to go to the gym. Not everybody wants to like run and do this and do that. So that's where I come along and I sculpt you and I do it, you know, what you need to do.
That's great.
And, you know,
you pretty
and get
walk them through the journey.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cheat sheet basically because you're not going to the gym, but you are. But there is a lot of girls of mine that are going to the gym and it does help, you know, build the process faster. But for the girls that don't go to the gym, it's okay. It's a building process and, you know, we take it step at a time. And then we just work together as, you know. But I have never seen a client where they have not gotten results. So far with me, they have gotten results. They have seen, you know, like they're happy. Like, you know, they see like, okay, I have a client right now that she was 250 pounds and now she's 200 pounds. And she only did 3 sessions with body sculpting. So.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And the body sculpting, which tool? Because I see you have a lot of, you know, tools and things here. So which tool would you use, let's say, to do the body sculpting?
So I didn't bring like the machine with me because it's pretty big. But we use the body sculpting
we want people to, you know, connect with you too at the same time. So you got to leave that kind of hidden for the eye, right?
Yeah. So we have the body sculpting machine, which is, you know, the body cavitation, the radio frequencies for skin tightening. The body cavitation is for burning the fat. So that's what we use the machine for. And then we have like the wood therapy as well that we do before, you know, we do the wood therapy first, the massage, and then we'll do the machine after. That's with the body sculpting. So it's a process, like an hour and 20 minutes process with body sculpting, just because, you know, it's a process. You know, it's different than the butt lifting. The butt lifting, we do the wood therapy, we do the cupping, we do the massage, but we don't have that other machine. We use the vacuum therapy machine, which is with these cups.
Yes, I was about to say,
there's different sizes.
This gets intense.
Yeah, there's the butt cupping. There's different sizes, depending on which body figure are you. You know, some girls are bigger, some girls are smaller. We have all types of cup sizes for every single person, as well as for the body sculpting. It doesn't matter. There's not like a cupping, or it's just it's just
kind
the
of one
machine.
size fit all type of thing.
Yeah.
And that's awesome.
Yeah, and this is like the wood supplies that I brought some of them. This is the cup, that we go, to suction the fat. This is the roller to, flatten the fat, It's all to do with the body and working it out and making sure that you reach where you got to go. And this one is for, sculpting the sides or sculpting in the middle as well. It's also a different supply that we use.
So kind of inner thighs, outer thigh.
Yeah,
area,
I also
stuff
do
like
the
that.
legs. Yeah, the body sculpting machine could be used for the legs, the arms, the stomach, the arm, just not like,
awesome.
your stomach as well, but just not like, like smaller parts. Also the chin as well. So it's all the same type of process with the body sculpting machine. We just use smaller probes for smaller body parts. So you could get where you want to get.
That's great.
And we use the ultrasound gel to put on the probe. So the body cavitation or the RF, radio frequency probe. And we put it on there, and that's how we put it on your stomach, on your body. And then in your ears, all you'll hear is like an ultrasonic wave, basically. But it doesn't hurt.
So
the
it
body
sounds like it's
sculpting
really
doesn't hurt.
safe.
Yeah,
This is really
it's safe.
safe.
It's more safer than
versus
surgery. Yeah,
Yep, versus surgery.
Yeah.
That's the same thing I was going to ask too. Like compared to the,
Because a lot of
the knife
people, a
and
lot of
shit.
women especially, that's what they're looking for. What
Yeah.
can I do that's safe? What can I do that's going to make me happy?
Yeah.
Put a smile on my face. I'm going to save money in my pocket, but I'm going to see results, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I go to the gym, I work out, I try to eat healthy, but there's that woman, from having children, stuff like that. So this will be great, for me to do so that I can see the results, kind of burning it out as well.
Yeah.
On top of my routine is,
Yes.
So you do see better results, as you said, with going to the gym as well as doing the sculpting.
Yeah, it's
right?
like you're doing a double tray, but just basically it speeds up the process. But I mean, it's okay if you don't go to the gym, but it's recommended. And if you don't want to go to the gym, you go home, you could run a little bit, do some sit-ups, squats. We'll go over like a little gym setup thing for you at home, if you would like.
That's awesome.
If you can't go to the gym, So, because of where we live in now, it's a little struggle, so.
Yeah. Absolutely. And, tell everybody where they can reach you at on Instagram. What's your schedule like? Do you schedule Monday through Friday? Is it strictly on weekends? Or you just, real flexible?
So basically, it's Monday through Sunday. Basically more in the afternoon on the weekdays because I have another job. But normally like from 5 to like 9. Slots are open, or sometimes depending on the day, I might have some mornings available.
Okay, awesome.
The weekends, it's open from morning to night, so it doesn't matter. Basically, right now I'm working on a scheduling website, so they DM me on my Instagram, which is Exotic Beauty Labz with a Z, so EXOTIC Beauty Labz with a Z. And you could reach me there. This is my Instagram. And then you can also scan me. I'm going to leave you guys some of my
leave
cards.
us with the business cards.
So you guys, all you have to
else?
do is scan it with your phone, with your camera. And basically, it gets you right. It gets you right to my page.
Oh, great. So they definitely, see, that's it. Okay, that means I got to do a session. So I got to do a session. You're going to promote me. I'm going to be on your Instagram,
Come on down.
I love it. This is great. This is what we need. More women empowerment and just lifting each other.
Yeah.
And, doing it, sculpting results. This is fabulous. This is truly, truly fabulous.
Yep.
And with a lot of your clients, in regards to the results, do you see that like they're really happy? They're sending you pictures.
Yeah.
Have you been working with anybody like the whole 3 years?
So
Consistently?
Yeah,
or?
like there's one that's like 2 or 3 that, they'll come, like they'll get where they want to get to. So with the butt lifting, it depends on how many sessions you need. It varies. So basically, like, let's just say when I see you, you need 10 sessions. That's the goal that we want to get you to. You would have to come like maybe once a month or twice a month just for maintenance afterwards, just to keep the plump, there. But it does go down a little bit, but it does stay there for the most part. And I highly recommend it because it's just not as like a surgery. You would have to go and, do like, they'll go inside of you or whatever. This is more like non-invasive. It's a little, with the vacuum, depending how you want to get to your goal, the pressure, the intensity, all that stuff, it varies, but I mean, other than that, like you will be fine.
Okay, good. So no medication or anything like
No.
that necessary or so? What
No.
about the lip injection? Like the lips? I heard you say lips.
Yeah, so-
My bad. I jumped the gun there. Does it mean that it's lip injections when you say that, or it's more of like...
So with the lips, we do it with a pen. Like it's a needleless pen. It's not done with needles. It's
Okay.
needleless. So I put numbing cream on you and I'll put it on for like 20, 15 minutes. And then we'll let it sit there. Then I'll clean it off. And then I just go, obviously with the body consultation, we'll go same process, same thing with every step. And then, we do it. It's instant results with that. It's 45 minutes to 50 minutes to do the lips.
And how long does that last? Is that like sessions
6 to 9
as well?
months.
Oh, okay.
So also, but if you have smaller lips, like you might have to, like if you want it extra plump, you'll have to come back in 2 weeks to do 1 more ml. So it goes by 1 ml or 2 mLs. So let's just say you have small lips. You can't do 2 mLs the first shot because, your body and the way it takes and stuff like that. But like, I would recommend, that's why it's also a building process with the lips. It's not just, you go and you put 2 mLs, you have to be careful. And, that's where all that comes along. And that's where I come along
good.
and I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to do, And then we go from there,
And then do your clients have to sign a consent, things like that?
Yes,
as
of
they're
course.
getting,
Yes,
just
before
want to
that's
make sure.
part of the body consultation. When we do that, they do all the consent forms and we talk about it and what your goals are, what you want, what the future plans hold and stuff like that. And that's how we move
This is
forward.
amazing. That's awesome. I also heard you talk about the surgeries or so that some women may get. They may want to do this after. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
So that way you can gain clients as well so they can get a better understanding. Where I know, like, let's say like the lap band surgery, stuff like that, where the skin's a little bit more loose.
Yeah, so
I
that's
know that
radio
some of the
frequency.
sculpting as well is something that will benefit. They will benefit off of, right? Because it's really flattening out the skin, getting your skin to stretch back, right?
Yes.
To the normal capacity, let's say, right?
Correct. So with that certain specific thing, like if you have like, stretchy skin, like elastic skin, like, skin that needs to be tightened, basically we use radio frequency, the probe for that. And that, that's also, we could just do sessions with that. That's also part of the body sculpting machine. If you have loose skin and you just want to like,
Yeah, I want to flatten it out a little bit. To be honest, somebody like me, I had my gallbladder removed 3 years ago. I had that surgery, been in the gym, so I have like that loose skin here and there. There's, I got that little mommy pouch a little bit going on. So, someone like me, what would that type of session be like?
So I would recommend wood therapy, a massage, body cavitation, and radio frequency, all in one session.
All at once. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, I love it. I truly love this. Like I said, someone like me, I don't want to have surgery. That's something that I really wouldn't.
So it's just towards.
This is something that I feel like would encourage me, will be uplifting. So, I really love that you, thought of this and you didn't see results yourself going into this. So, you really made it your platform. You took into it. And that's just truly amazing.
Yeah,
I truly love
it's
that.
really how you put your all into something. Some people, you go to them and they just do half the service. Like that's what happened with me. They'll go and they'll just do the cups instead of doing the massage, the wood therapy, etc. They just put the cups and that's it. You're not going to see results like that. You have to do this. This is how I've seen results myself and also with my clients. Using the wood therapy, using, the massage, everything all together and using the cups. That's what makes the results, especially the wood therapy is the most important part because that's before you put the cups on. So you want to make sure you sculpt, the butt right. And you want to make sure it looks good before the cups. So when the cups go on, it's like just the nice plump.
Okay. And now the cups, is that painful? Like it looks a little plasticky. I'm like, is it something that you have to get used to kind of getting your eyebrows done?
So the first two sessions are going to be the hardest ones. The third to fourth, you start getting used to it. Your butt does start getting numb. So, like, at a certain point, like, when you start coming and doing your sessions, you won't, like, feel it like that. You might feel it in the beginning, but that's it. But, like, after, you won't feel it like that.
Okay.
But it is a little painful in the beginning. It's a vacuum basically suctioning your butt, and it's releasing, suctioning, releasing.
So it's pretty, like, much reforming my butt, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's say I do squats a lot, stuff
Yeah,
like
so,
that.
yeah,
I
it's
stay
equal-
firm.
yeah.
It's kind of like equaling it out, right?
Yeah, so it's equal to 1,500 squats,
Okay.
the machine.
Wow.
So you're going to be a little
What?
sore.
Girl, so you mean to tell me I could call you up real quick and say, hey, Cathy, I want to do this session real quick.
Yeah.
You know, I've been in the gym all week. My legs is on fire, but I really want this, like, squats.
Yeah.
But I can't do it. My body can't
Yeah.
take it. So I could pretty much do the sculpting. And
Yeah.
I done did how many?
1,500 squats.
Oh, okay. I need a session. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, it's very.
Now, do you do home sessions as well? Like, you have a space?
So now, actually, as of July 1st, 2023, this year, I had got a bigger car so I could do home services. So I could go right to your home. You know, there's an additional fee, you know, for tolls, for gas, for equipment and stuff like that. But I mean, I do now. Now, as of July
That's
of this year,
awesome.
I'm starting to do calls like at home. So I'll go to you directly with my table, with all my equipment, whatever you're getting done that day. And then, you know, we'll go from there.
I love it. I love it. Do y'all hear this? This is amazing. On the go, Exotic Beauty Labz. Get everything that you need, safe, non-invasive. You know, you really could take care of yourself, feel good at the same time, get a little therapy session.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're friends as well.
Yes.
You know, we're friends, we're family. So with us, it's always like pretty much a therapy session. We have that women time, you know. So definitely hit Cathy up, you know, shout your Instagram out as well. You know, connect with her. Y'all might see me on Instagram. You definitely are, because I need like 1 or 2 sessions, you know.
Yes, my Instagram is Exotic Beauty Labz. So Exotic Beauty _ Labz, LABZ. So that's where you could find me. Unfortunately, my other Instagram had got hacked, so I had to make a new one. So the other one might pop out with the S, but make sure you add the one with the Z, because the one with the S is not me. It's the same logo, the same thing. It looks the same, but it's not me. So I might have to actually change the picture. I really didn't want to change the picture because that's my brand. Shout out to you guys for giving me my shirt, you know.
Yes, it looks great.
So
Yeah,
all my clients love my shirt. So thank you guys for that. And I actually have to order
and
some
she'll
more.
definitely take some orders as well, you know. So just let Cathy know. She'll definitely take them orders. We'll have them on deck for you too. As you're doing your sessions, as you're doing workout, you can look at your shirt, feel good about yourself at the same time, and say, you know what? This Exotic Beauty, I'm a beauty. I'm taking care of myself. By this beautiful queen right here, who's giving us gems, giving us this beauty as well. Because, like me, like I said, I'm not having no surgery. I'm scared.
Yeah, there's a lot of
you know, I
girls.
will say, you know, unfortunately, with the death that just happened with DC's, you know, longtime girlfriend, baby mother, you know, that was just so sad to hear.
Yeah.
You know, we struggle all the time. You know, me as a woman, I could say, it's so much I want for myself. I wish I could look like Barbie. You know, we just went to see the movie. It was a great movie as well. I love that it had, you know, women empowerment, that message behind it. You're doing something so great, you know, inspiring other women. So this is just really amazing, you know, that we really need to uplift each other. So I'm supporting you. I'm all with it.
Thank
you know,
you.
congratulations, salute to you again. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Hoodie, I know I've been like pretty much taking the floor so much for tonight. I know you probably have some questions as well that you might want to ask.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, why do you feel like it's important for you to even be the one that's inspiring these women and making sure that they're good?
Because I've been through a lot, and you know, I got through a lot of stuff, and I feel like, you know, me not getting that love and that support when I was younger, you know, to make better choices and stuff like that. You know, I feel like I wish I had that guidance, like someone that say, hey, look, you know, you look like I get you right, like, you know, in a professional way, like, let's do this, like, let's build together. I do payment plans. I work with my girls. I'm always there. I'm also support one-on-one. You know, they have my number. Call me, text me, whenever. If you guys have any questions, I'm always just, you know, because I never had that support and that love from my own family. And when I was growing up. So I wish I had that. So I would have made better choices. And, you know, that's, you know, I have also, you build friendships and you build bonds with these girls, you know.
Absolutely,
They come
yeah.
from different backgrounds, you know, and they're, you know, I push them. I'm like, you could do this, you know. I push the vacuum a little higher to get them that extra plump, or, you know, I'll do a little extra, you know, maybe I add an extra session. Hey, look, you know, on me, you know, certain things like that. You know, I'm very consistent with my clients, and I'm very like loving also as well, not just only their body sculptor or their butt lip, whatever. I'm also their emotional support, and I'm also there for them whenever they need me to be there.
Okay, because I already answered the other question I was going to ask you, which was like after the sessions.
Yeah, we always stay communicated. My girls always call me. They always text me. They bring me people. And they, you know, I'll give my business cards and they'll support me as well. They, like, if they have a salon or if they have a business, they'll put it out for me. You know, we check each other out. Some of my clients, they do stuff. So I'll, you know, hey, look, I have somebody that needs to get braids done. Oh, hey, look, I need to, you know, and I do the same thing back to them, you know. So
you just gave me a great idea. I think we're going to have to talk about it now offline. I'm thinking about doing like a party. Let's do like a women's party at somebody's house, mine or something like that. Have, you know, females come out, do the sessions, talk about it a little bit more. I think we need to tap into that too.
I actually,
they need to hear about it.
Yeah,
you know, you don't hear about this so much. You see all this advertisement online. Oh, go get surgery. Oh, take these
and they're
pills.
Like scare people.
All that, exactly.
Like I have people that
and somebody
like,
like
oh,
me,
I was scared to call you. I was scared to do this.
Yes.
Like I had a bad experience, and I'm like,
so let's throw a party. That's something I think that
I actually wanted to do that. You know, for the 3-year anniversary, I wanted to have like a little, like, you know.
So was this just your 3-year anniversary?
Yes,
recently?
Yeah.
Well, hey, the year is still here. Year 2023. It's the year for new beginnings. It's so many things that we can do. So, hey, it's not over. Let's do it. Let's put it in the books. Let's make it happen, because this is just amazing. It's great. I love it. It's extremely beautiful. And I love how you're you're putting a little bit of yourself out there at the same time, and you're giving people something that you didn't have. Yeah. And I feel like that's so beautiful, and that's filling a space in your heart as well. Yeah. Because you're actually putting it out there. And that's something that like sits with me very well, because I had a rough childhood. I had to grow up so fast and take a lot of my own. And that's why, you know, I started the business in my mom's name. Yeah. So, and we connected from day one. So, you know, we definitely going to do it. Yes, we did. This is something so beautiful. I'm excited to see it. And I really love what you're doing. I want to bless you. I want to, like, you know, put the business out there for you anywhere that I could. And,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So is there any like situations where you would have to deny a customer?
Yes. I definitely did have to deny one or two, because there's certain, you know, like if your body like if your weight is like 300 and over, it's not, you know, body sculpting is not, you know, that's not really for that. You know, like at that point, you'll have to just get surgery done. It's not really going to work for you. You're kind of just like wasting your money. Not really wasted, but you're going to have to do like over 50 sessions. And it's just like, at that point, it's just like not, you know, good, you know, I'd rather you know, do what you have to do, or, you know.
Yeah, that's great. So
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you either, just because.
Awesome.
I'm very honest
really,
with my clients.
A weight capacity, pretty much, that you have to cut off.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like you said, you're not going to see any results, so you're not just going to take people's money. Yeah. So that's really a great point that you made as well. So would you say that weight capacity would be about 310, 350? What would that exactly be?
Yeah, like maybe 280, 250 to 280 is like, let's just go for 250, I would say. Okay. Midway, like, because I feel like 280 or and over, I mean, we could do it. Like, there's no, like, we could do body sculpting. It's just like, it's just going to be a very, very, very long process.
If you go look in the mirror and you standing there, you're trying to figure out what we even going to sculpt. That's the problem already.
Yeah.
No, and it's true, because you got to really think about it. You know, in healthcare, you're going for certain tests and stuff like that. There is a weight capacity cutoff. Yeah. And there's certain machines, certain things that they can't do. Yeah. So that makes sense. Legally, we got to be legit. You got to be honest. And yes, if you're about 290 over that 300 mark, unfortunately, they're going to have to get surgery. They're going to have to do certain things first in order to be able to get the best results and actually have this happen. So that's really good too. Yep. because you don't want to give people false hope, right? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Right.
You've
And I've
already
seen-
experienced
I've
that
actually
yourself,
seen
kind
people-
of. I've experienced
Yeah,
that.
I've seen people like, you know, say, hey, like I could do you. And then next thing you know, the person just wastes over like $2,000.
Right.
And they're like, I lost like maybe 50 pounds, but it's just also how your diet is. It's also how you carry yourself. If you're doing this body sculpting and you go right back home to eating Doritos and chips, you're wasting your money
So
again.
eating, a lot of it comes down to eating.
So it's
habits
just,
anyway.
I tell my girls, we go, that's where the body consultation comes along. We do the diet, we do the meal, like the meal prep.
The meal
Hey, look,
plan and prep.
drink this,
Okay.
do this, do that. And then that's where all of that comes along with. So it also helps them, you know, losing fat as well or reaching their goal where they want to be at.
And
So
this is
pretty
for
much
women-
life
women
coaching
only?
too, right?
Yeah, it's for
good.
women only at the moment. I mean, men do it, but I mean,
So,
I'm
you know,
just
that's going to
saying
be
women.
pretty much in the near future, right?
Yeah.
So that's amazing too. So that I'm sure that's pretty much a fee as well. If you're going to be life coaching and pretty much putting somebody on a diet plan and working with them as well.
Yeah.
Because like you said, who wants to sit up here and get like sculpting or like, you know, the butt lifting or so, like you said, and then go home and you're eating like 10 cheeseburgers and a bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
Everything you done
Yeah.
did,
You undid it.
you undid it.
But then I also have girls that are skinny and they need to gain weight. So I tell them the opposite. I'll tell them,
Go
eat
pig
as
out.
much as you can, eat how many burgers
So
you
that
can.
makes sense
Okay.
too.
So
That
yeah, if
makes
you're
sense.
skinny, and you're trying to reach a certain weight, you know, I'll tell them like, hey, look, eat this, eat more rice, you know, do this. Maybe like eat rice and beans and like chicken and like a little bit of salad and eat it for like lunch and dinner. And then plus, you know, whatever else. And then eat dessert, you know, like not eat too much junk, but we're trying to like, because I have clients that are very skinny.
Okay.
So I also work with them as well. So I work
Okay.
with both,
Okay.
you know.
Now, what about like a carb intake? Is that something that people need to watch on too as they're doing the process?
Yes, that comes with like as well, like, you know, not eating too much, you know, too much rice or stuff that have too much carbs, you know, if you're trying to lose weight. But if you're trying to gain weight, you're going to want to
So
eat
yeah,
a
pretty
lot.
much
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, everybody's
package
different.
for everyone.
Everybody's
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yep.
Look, y'all was handling that. I'm just sitting
You
back
know,
like,
I know. I was like, all right, let me loop him in real quick because you know I'm pretty done took.
you know, I want to talk music. I want to know who you listening to. We're gonna take
Oh,
it
so we're
there
gonna
real
press into the
quick.
music a little
Let's-
bit.
yeah, let's switch gears a
What
little bit.
inspires you? What lyrically music brings you to the Exotic platform where you're like, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna kill this session.
So when my clients come, the first thing I do, I have my speaker.
Okay.
And I ask them what radio station you want me to put on. I put Pandora, and they tell me Destiny's Child or whatever they like. I go by what the client likes because if I go by what I like, not everybody likes what I like. So, or I'll just put like massaging, nice, you know, calm music.
Some smooth shit.
You know, so they'll
Therapy music, kinda,
yeah,
okay.
it depends on who client. Like I'll have like a friend of mine that's my friend, and she's getting sessions, and she listens to Little Dirk or whatever. I'll put that on for her,
Oh, that's fine,
and we'll
that's
just
fine.
vibe together. We could put Katy Perry. We'll vibe together. We'll put whatever it is, and you know that's also, you know, speeds up the process too because we're talking, we're this, we're that, we're listening to music, and we're doing what we need to do. So it's all
Okay.
together.
So, you know, end of the day, you're an entrepreneur, business owner,
Mm-hmm.
and you go through struggles and tribulations. And how, like, what are some things that you do to keep you motivated,
Oh,
to keep
man.
your goals in mind and keep going with it?
Keeping my head up high, trying to be positive, trying to breathe, going to church, praying, and just letting God do all the work. Because the devil is alive. And I could tell you this, it's been very challenging, especially this week. You know, my business, I guess they were fixing the roof and like everything just started sprinkling on the floor and I had to pick it all up. But again, that was a challenge for me and I did it. Luckily, it didn't get on my materials. But that was also something that, you know, like, oh my God, I want to quit. Like,
Yeah,
you know, it was one of
that's
those days
And
that I was
you
just like,
got
I
back
can't
up,
do this
right?
anymore. But then I just, you know, put some music on.
Good.
I just did take a deep breath and I just did it. And I just got through it. You know, it's hard. Nothing in life is easy. You have to work for it. And that's what I learned. I learned it the hard way. And I've always worked like 3 jobs, 4 jobs, especially since I started working at age 15. So it's just, that's all I know is hustle, 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 hustle.
Yeah, it's in your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know Pebbles asked you, what would you tell to the younger ladies that's trying to get like started, but what's something you would tell yourself if you could pass yourself a message to a younger version of yourself? What would that message be?
Take care of your body. Don't eat too much unhealthy stuff, and really, put your all to yourself. I know sometimes life gets hard, but you could get through it. You could get through it. I fought so much, especially, at a young age, from losing my brothers, to overdose, to losing a lot of people that I love, It's just watching everything, just like last year was the hardest year for me. So all I could say is just keep your head up high, try to get through it. You're not alone. And, just try to get your way through it. Like, yes, you can. Don't say, no, you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And just motivate yourself and just look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to do it today. And just, keep moving forward. I always look at quotes on Instagram and they'll also keep me pushing through the day, but don't ever say you can't, because you can. It's all in your head. You could get through it. That's right. And you will get through it. I was really, really, really skinny before. And I started, I did a protein shake. Shout out to my man, helping me out, doing the protein shake, making it for me twice a day. Me trying to do my squats and trying to eat so I can gain my weight and get back to where I was. I also fell off a little bit, and, hey, I had to put myself first too as well. So I've been through that. And like I said, it's not going to be easy. Nothing in life is going to be easy. It's not going to be right there in front of you. You have to literally work for it and literally try your best, your hardest to get to where you need to get to. And you will get there.
I love it. That's the best message you can give, seriously, because you got to stay consistent, find your way, find your journey, keep going. It's going to be these obstacles, things going on all around you. So that's beautiful. That's the best message you can really give.
Real talk. That's dope. We got your back from here. You're part of the networking community, so
thanks,
we want
guys.
to promote
Thanks.
your stuff. If we know anybody, we want to send them your way. They want to get busy
Definitely.
with you. Yep. You feel me?
I was just asking Pebbles today that she got to give me some of her, like maybe send me pictures of her like podcasts and stuff like that, so I can send it to people, because I know some artists as well.
Absolutely.
And I can bring them your way, because they've been looking for podcasts to attend, and I do that as well. I love to support other people. I love to see other people work and, get to where they need to get,
Well, send them right over here through the arena. We'll take care of them, So who you listening to now? Because I want to talk hip-hop a little bit, because we are in the 50th.
Yeah.
Celebrating 50 years. So
yeah.
Who you listening to?
Wow.
I like Little Baby. I like his music because I like what he says. Like, if you kind of like, I don't know if you guys watched his documentary. I don't know if it's on Zeus or if it's on Netflix. I believe it's on Netflix. It's just what he went through and how he got here today. It's actually really, really motivational. And just how he got here is just, he went through a lot. And yeah, it took him wherever he had to go through and jump ropes and this, but his music says it all. If you listen to his songs, they're all in his songs. Everything he went through, he sings to it and he puts it all in his music. And I love that, because he's just being like real, like, like,
Message
and he's
behind
just,
it. That's it.
Yeah. So he's one of my favorite artists, and I love, love, love Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD is one of my favorite artists. So rest in peace, Juice WRLD. I like his music as well. And it's just, that's my 2 favorite artists.
That's funny that you mentioned Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD is an artist that I didn't think I would like.
That's what I said in the beginning.
I'm older, you know what I'm saying? So there's certain rappers I don't even give a chance.
Yeah.
But then I heard some of the joints, I'm like, yo, bro, be spitting. Like, I'm like, damn. And then, of course, I'm listening after the fact.
Why does that happen that way?
Well, the artist pass away, and then sometimes you want to tap in because you're hearing some people that you respect their opinion musically,
Yeah.
They shouting them out. You're like,
It's
oh
true.
damn, I might have been missing something. Let me go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then tap in, find out, bro, is dope. But you know, that's fire.
And he was going through, like, if you listen to his songs, like, before he passed, you know, he was going through stuff too, emotionally, you know?
And he was talking about it right there in the studio, and the engineer like, yo, good shit.
Yeah, and they didn't do nothing about it. And it's just like, that's one of the things that just blows my mind. Like, all his friends, all his supporting people saw what he was going through. They knew what he was going through. Like his manager, all those people, and they literally just watched him. Like, it was just like, no emotional support. Like, no, like, okay, hey, like, let's do this, let's do that. Like, hey, like, I have a friend that almost took her life. And I had to go there and be there for her because she was about to lose her life. It wasn't easy to go help my friend. She was about to jump off a bridge and I had to go pull her off the bridge. Hey, but that's what you have friends for. People that love you, you know?
Right.
So they could be there and support you emotionally, mentally, you know, and be there for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hold things in and they don't say nothing to people. And then they hurt themselves because they just think that's the best way. You know, and now she's a corrections officer. You know, now she's doing great. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shout out to her. That's my best friend. You know, but everybody goes through.
Shout out to you, for being there.
Yeah,
taking that time.
Everybody just goes through things.
You got to think. You didn't take that time. You weren't there. She may not be here where she was at. You know.
Yeah.
So definitely shout out to you, like you said, because so many people will turn their back, turn their cheek.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I said I love what you're doing as well with the business, and you're being an entrepreneur, and you're really putting yourself out there based off the experience that you had to help others, to help other women, to make them feel good about themselves and look good.
Yeah,
the
of
results
course.
are everything. You know, so.
Yep. It's definitely something important. Your body, the way you look is the most. It's very important.
Yeah, because it all starts right here.
Right in your heart, absolutely. Love
We're
yourself.
gonna play some games, get you out of here on a good note.
Okay.
Shout out to the Most Clothing,
Hey,
sponsoring tonight's episode. Cathy, you got a chance to leave here with some free merch, but you have to win it.
Uh-oh.
You know,
what we got to do?
You have to.
I'm all into win things.
Put you to work a little bit.
Okay.
So with every guest that come through the arena, they play this game. It's called Real Talk or Nah. I got 3 statements here, and one of them is real talk. You got to pick which one is real talk.
Oh, shit.
But you got to be careful because the other 2 statements is close to a fact. But I might have switched a word or a number to throw you off. You feel me?
Okay.
And since we celebrating 50 years, these is all statements about hip-hop.
Okay.
All right, so
I have to say, just say that one more time.
the real talk one. You're going to pick which one is the
Some
actual
of them are
fact.
So like you're going to say it once to me and I have to say that's the real talk
No,
one?
I'm going to read all 3.
He's going to read all 3 and you're going to pick which one is the actual fact that's true.
Okay, I got to focus.
So the first statement is, rap began in 1975 in the Bronx with Kool Herc. Second statement is, LL Cool J was the first rapper to win a Grammy. And the third statement is, in 2024, breakdancing will be in the Summer Olympics. One of those is an actual fact. Which one are you going with?
The first one?
So you're going with rap began in 19...
No.
It ain't that one.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you another chance though. Let's cancel that one out.
Okay, wait.
Cancel that one out.
I thought I heard 18.
Right?
Cancel that one out.
DJ H was like,
You can hit the buzzer. You can hit the buzzer on that
let's
one.
not even do
Cancel
it.
that one out.
Let's just do it again. I'm sorry.
Well, it's definitely not that one. So it's either LL Cool J was the first rapper to win a Grammy, or in 2024, breakdancing will be in the Summer Olympics.
The second one.
Ah,
Damn, for real?
damn, yo, I try to help you, yo.
Damn, I bet.
It sounds
tried.
crazy, but in 2024,
Yeah, that sounded crazy to me. I don't know
will be in the
why.
Summer Olympics.
But I didn't know that.
And it's going to be officially something that people could compete
I didn't
in.
know that.
It's going to be called dance sports.
Wow, that's crazy because my
like that,
man
though.
does
That's pretty high.
breakdancing.
Right?
He
That's
used to do
pretty
it in
hot,
New York.
Oh, look,
that's-
hip hop done came all the way up.
It's
You
in
feel
my
me?
blood. I
Yeah,
haven't
you're
done it
gonna have to
myself.
go back to that
My parents did,
breakdancing
but
situation
I might have to bring the
because
cardboard box and powder out
Yo,
real
to
quick
get in
and
the
bring it
Olympics,
back.
just cash in.
yeah, he might just
So look,
yeah.
rap began in 1971. I said 75. It was really 71. So you was close, and that was a good pick for going with that one. And LL Cool J was not the first. It was Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Oh, I would have never knew that.
To win the Grammy. First rapper to win the Grammy.
Okay.
So that's dope. You know, shout out to the most. We're going to still make sure you get this merch. Because I really wanted you to have it. That's all, you know what I'm saying?
You definitely had to win it. Regardless, you win
But
it.
look, one more time, shout out to business and let the people know where they can tap in with you at.
You guys can reach me at Exotic Beauty Labz, EXOTIC Beauty, BEAUTY Labs, LABZ_.
That's it.
And you could catch me here, and this is my Instagram, and I'll leave it with Pebbles and Hoodie right here, so you guys could grab some, or they could give it to you, or whatever, or just go on my Instagram and hit me up, follow me, like, comment,
connect, comment, book a session, you know, get yourself right. It's safe, non-invasive. With this beauty right here, she gonna coach you, you family, you locked in, and you're gonna look great, feel great at the same time, and save some money. Be healthy.
Cathy, we appreciate you.
Yep.
DJ Ish got some exclusive. We got the homie J COUZ. J COUZ, we met the homie in Hat City.
Yeah,
you know, he in the building tonight. That's our
J
musical
COUZ.
guest artist tonight. So he gonna step into the arena. We're gonna have some more fun. You feel me? We out here, y'all.
Peace.
You crash. Back record. J COUZ, you crash. Tírame una foto porque hoy ando bonito. De tu chanti sé que soy el favorito. Si te del olor la hierba no es un delito. No, hace tiempo que la hierba ya elijo. Comiendo y siempre fumando. Yo me pongo malo del caco. Por eso el dinero hay que buscarlo. Si me ves en la calle porque ando oceando. Tú me debes así que ve pagando. Yo no sé, dime manito qué es lo que va a hacer. Yo también tengo muchachos también. Yo mi paciencia no quiero perder. Give me everything you got it, you pocket, you moving your hand and I tell you again. Whatever you doing, I'll shoot you in the face. You want me some money, so you better pay me. A mí no me importa nada, págame lo que me tienes que pagar. Bájame la voz o te voy a atracar. Pa' que tú me pides si no va a pagar. El humo en la cara te lo voy a tirar. Esta noche va a ser tu funeral. Yo te tranquilo, siempre estoy relax. En la cartera la tengo sobada. Tírame una foto porque hoy ando bonito. De tu chanti sé que soy el favorito. Si te del olor la hierba no es un delito. No, hace tiempo que la hierba ya elijo. Comiendo y siempre fumando. Yo me pongo malo del caco. Por eso el dinero hay que buscarlo. Si me ves en la calle porque ando oceando. Tú me debes así que ve pagando.